Ambritt from Louisville Public Library. Today we're going to do some crafting. There will be a grab bag the first Monday of the month, every month. That'll correspond with that Saturday's video. If you could please leave us a comment in this video, we'd really appreciate it. It truly does help us. Just let us know how many people are watching at home and if you enjoyed the video. Alright, let's do some crafting. Hello, so today we're going to be making this paper butterfly. It's really easy to make. All you need is some paper basically, and then something to attach it to, string, yarn. And you can make tons of these and, hang them. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so to get started, let's go over what we need today. So we need some paper. I have origami paper. You don't have to have origami paper. This is just kind of easy. It makes a really kind of nice size butterfly. This is roughly 6 by 6 squares. You could do solid paper or print. So if you just have regular paper, just go ahead and cut it. You could do the 6 by 6, or you could do smaller or larger. Just really depends on how large you want the butterfly. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be 6 by 6. So you will need your paper, some scissors, and of course, again, just remember it needs to be in a square paper, and then some sort of like string, cord, so yarn, embroidery thread, ribbon, something that we can hang from the butterfly. And then you don't need any kind of glue. I will show you just attaching the butterfly together. It's kind of helpful to have the glue instead of just relying on the string to put it together, but you don't have to. I'm going to use hot glue. You could also use just like a craft glue, glue stick, something like that. So to get started, take your paper and you're just going to fold this in half, like a sandwich, just as straight as you can. So it'll look like this. And now we're going to open it up and we're going to cut on that line that we've made. So then we're going to have two kind of equal sized pieces. So we're going to just do this one first. So we're going to fold it in half again. Again, just trying to get it straight. So now it's going to look like this, a little smaller. Then you're going to open it up and we're going to make some folds here. So we're going to fold in on each side. Those corners. So when you do this, you'll end up making a point. So you just fold those in. So now it's going to look something like this, and then we're just going to fold it back up. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay, so now we're just going to be accordion folding this. So have it open like this, whichever way you prefer, and then we're going to accordion fold like roughly a ½ centimeter is the amount of space that you want kind of where you folded. So this fold here, that's, roughly, it doesn't have to be exact. It's just a really small fold that we're making. And you're just going to repeat this until you get to the end of the paper. So just fold in again. Trying to make it straight. It's the only tough part. Okay. And then again. So that should be good there. We have that side done, and we're just going to flip this over. So lay down like that, and then just do kind of repeat that same process. A small accordion fold, so folding it toward me, and then I'm going to fold it away from me. And then I'm going to fold it one more time toward me again. So now it's going to look something like this. Got those accordion folds. And then we're going to fold this in half, as close to being in half as you can get it. It's going to look like this. And then just kind of put this off to the side. And then for this piece, it's a little easier. We're just going to be accordion folding the whole piece. We're not going to have to do any kind of extra folds. So just make roughly that same size fold, just folding over, and then again, folding the opposite direction, flipping it over, folding it again, and just repeating this until you get to the very top. This part's definitely the easier part. And keep in mind, if you do decide to do bigger paper, this will actually be a little bit easier. The smaller the butterfly is, the harder it is to make those folds exact. Let's see, so I've got just one more. And now it's gonna look like an accordion there. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the process of folding this in. Again, kind of in the middle, as best as you can get, close as you can get to the middle. So it's gonna look like that now. So this is where the glue comes in if you decide you want to use glue, but again, you don't have to. So we're just going to be attaching these two pieces together. So I'm gonna add a little bit of glue. I'm just going to kind of open this just a bit. So put some glue. I've got just, again, the hot glue, just because it dries so fast. But if you wanted to use any kind of other glue, that would work fine. So I'm just attaching those two pieces. As you can see, I just put some glue in the middle there. Just gonna kind of pinch it together. And then take your string, whatever you have, whatever you're wanting to use. Doesn't have to be anything, just whatever you have around the house. And then, so this is the part, if you don't want to use glue, you can just do this. So you're just putting, the string in that middle part, and you're gonna make a tie, and you're just gonna tie a knot. So I'm gonna make that kind of tight there, and then one more just to make sure it is secure. So it's like that, and then I'm gonna trim off the excess. And then if you want, you can kind of move your knot around to the back of the butterfly so that, kind of ugly part's not showing. And now you can open the wings. This is where you want to kind of just carefully stretch out your accordion folds, because it's going to give it that butterfly look. All right, so there we go. So I've got the string on there. You can see. Kind of hard without a white background there, but oh, here we go. So you can see that there. And then if you want, on this one, I made a loop at the top so that I could hang it from a nail or, a thumbtack or something. So if you want, you can make a loop at the top and then you can hang it, and then you'll have several different butterflies you could do. Again, it's really fun because you can do different colors and patterns. Things are really pretty. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed watching, and join us again for more crafting videos. Watching our video today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please leave us a comment below. Okay, stay safe out there and mask up.